small, divorce is not a disease. Hey guys, it's your girl Mandy. Happy Tuesday and happy new week. In case I didn't tell you, happy new week yesterday. So sorry guys, I've not been able to do street gist for a while. That's because I've not been too strong to go outside. But we'll get back to street gist as soon as we can. Well, today I want to discuss something else. I want to say something else. I want to discuss something really important. So what I want to talk about is something that has been going on for the longest time. I don't know if people are blind to it or they just feel comfortable doing it. So I'm not a marriage counselor and I've never been married, but what I want to talk about is based on a lot of videos and pictures and news that's been circulating on media about people losing their lives to domestic violence and abusive marriage. So I'm going to have this conversation in two phases, for the married people and the single people. Like I said before, I have never been married, neither am I a marriage counselor. But what I want to say is out of common sense. I feel like it's something everyone should know. Or even if you don't know it, this is me bringing it to your awareness. So let me start with the married people. Now, I hear a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people who are in abusive marriages, and when you ask them, they say they're staying for the kids. I feel like that's an excuse to stay there, because in actual sense, the truth is you're staying there because of what people will say when you leave. You're actually using the kids to give excuse. You're more worried about how society will treat you, the stigma that will come with it, and all of that. Because if you want to stay for the kids, the best way to stay for the children is staying alive. Do you understand? Like, I don't see a reason why you're staying in a marriage that your life is at stake, your life is at risk, and you're still there. I don't know why. So the best way to stay for your children is to stay alive. Yes, it may not be really easy at first leaving, but it's best for them if you want to see them grow up, if you want to train them by yourself, if you want to see them through life. You have to stay alive for them. So if you want to stay for the kids, the best way to stay for the kids is to leave. Because when it comes to marriage, people need to understand that in marriages, love is not enough to hold marriage at a very long run, because it fades after a while. Let's be sincere. It's understanding and tolerance. So whatever it is that you cannot tolerate, when you realize that your partner, you guys have gone beyond that level, you can no longer tolerate each other, please use the exit door. Do not stay there and lose your life. If you've gotten to a certain point where when you wake up for your partner, everything you felt for the person, all the love you felt for the person at first has now grown into hatred. Like when you see the person, you get irritated by the person's sight, you get irritated by the person's voice. At that time, at that junction, you should know that it's time to go. Use the exit door. Because it's best when you leave, and because the truth is that when you're staying there, you're even training, you're actually breeding monsters in those kids without knowing. Because when you're there, these kids are growing up with a lot of confusion. Do you understand? Because now they see their parents, like for instance, they see their mom and their dad fighting, they see their father beating their mom every day. A lot of times they think that that's the way to live, especially the males. Because you are like the father is the male figure in their life. So they might not think that's the way to go about life, that's the right thing to do, or that's the right way to treat a woman. Only very few of them who grow up and make a different decision. And it takes the grace of God, exposure, and education. A lot of them grow up to become abusive husbands too, because that's how they saw their father treating their mother. A lot of these kids don't understand the kind of trauma they go through. They see things, even if they don't fully understand it, they feel. They feel when things are not okay. They feel when things are not all right. So the best way to guide them and save them from all of this emotional trauma and stress is to leave. You can lie to them, no problem, as long as they're still kids. You can lie to them that, oh, daddy has a job where he has to come and pick you, maybe only on weekends. They even be very happy, because in their head, their father is around, but he has to work and provide everything for them. And when it's weekend, when they have that time, the father spends time with them. Of course, you will not hurt your child. You will not hurt your kid. They'll be very happy, because in their head, oh, mommy and daddy is there. Until they are grown up. And when they're grown up, you tell them, they will appreciate it. They probably will forgive you for the lie, but they will be thankful. Because now, they did not grow up out of love, because there's a father's love, there's a mother's love, because you both love them. But both of you need to stay alive for them. Do you understand? So I feel like it's best you leave when you see that it's no longer working. Don't stay and die, please. Do not stay and die. So the truth is, tell yourself the truth. You're not staying for the kids. You're staying because of what you think people will say. Let people talk. Because the truth is that when you die, those people that will say, we start advising you in your deathbed. Why did she not come back to her father's house? If you come back, they will definitely say, let them talk. But at least you're alive. You're alive to pick up the pieces of your life and start from beginning. Live for your kids. Take care of them. Train them. Now let me move over to the single ones. Like us. Now, when you're dating a guy, please, ladies, same for the men too, because it goes both ways. Even domestic violence, so there are, in some marriages, even the women that are abusive. So men too, when a woman is abusing you, leave. Go. Take the exit door. You guys should find a way to draft out a plan, how you take care of the kids, how you see the kids, and you know how it works. Get a lawyer, get your family people involved. You can now draft out a plan on how you take care of the kids, who gets these days and who gets the other days. Now, so my single sisters and brothers, please, when you're in a relationship, I know it's not easy, you might not fully know, you don't even know, even people that are married don't know their husbands or wives totally. Yes, you might not know the person totally, but then there are some people who do you the honors of showing you all the red flags at the beginning. Why I say they're doing you the honors is that those people make life easy for you, except you want to tell yourself a lie. Leave chicken, turkey, and fried rice and pizza and focus on what's important. Leave, oh baby, I want to eat shawarma tonight, and focus on what's important. When you're dating a guy, for the ladies, anything you know you cannot tolerate in a relationship, do not take it into marriage, because the truth is that he will not change. He will only get worse. So don't say, oh, maybe when we get married, he will change. He's even doing you a favor by showing you that red flag. Leave. Leave, I love you and I love you too. Oh, I'm in love with him. I don't know how to do it. Love is not enough. Because when you start getting frustrated, even the love, you'll no longer feel it at a very long run. And now there'll be kids in the picture. So save yourself the stress. Save those innocent children the trauma. Leave him at that point where you guys are still eating chicken and shawarma together. We are still wearing boxers to cook indomie. Because there are some that they don't show you all these red flags. These are the ones that take it into marriage. They don't show you all these red flags until you're married to them. That's why you also have to leave. But the ones that do you a favor, showing it to you in just courtship or just a relationship, sister girl, thank that person, hug the person and say thank you so much. You have no idea what you have done for me, and take the exit door. Leave while there's still time. So focus on what's important when you're knowing somebody, other than I love you and I love you too. How's your day? Focus on what's important. Check if this person communicates properly, because a lot of things that goes wrong in marriages, this is communication. Some guys don't know how to communicate. And that's even the first place where you start losing your mental state. Any partner that doesn't know how to communicate properly for your mental health, leave. A lot of things are important things that you need to check. Communication skills, how this person treats even outsiders, how this person treats ladies outside, how this person talks to you, how this person is sensitive to your feelings, how this person reacts when he's angry, how this person reacts when he's frustrated. Does it bring frustration to you, or does he know how to manage it? Because if any guy who knows how to manage frustration when the person is single with you, will definitely at the long run be able to manage it when you guys are married. It makes it easier for you. I'm not saying there'll be no bad days. There'll be bad days, but not when every day is a bad day. Leave, please. So when you check all of these things and the person does not even go close, pack your slippers and leave. Same for you, the guys, because it goes both ways. You guys have emotions too. You guys always try to say, oh, you guys are the men. You also have emotions. Any lady who is not sensitive to your feelings as well, leave her. Because by the time the frustration, when you go to work and come back, you're frustrated in the office, and you come back to meet another frustration, you will want to lose your life, probably even run mad. So at that stage of relationship, if she's not willing to go all the way with you, also leave. It's important for us to stay alive, please, because it's bad. Every day you wake up on social media, you're seeing one death victim of domestic violence. It's terrible. Please, divorce is not a disease. Leave what people will say. It's better to stay alive. And our mothers, please, I don't know the kind of children you're breeding these days. Please, parents should do well with their male children, training them. because it helps. A lot of these guys are because of lack of proper training from their parents. Leave markets, focusing on giving them a lot of things and pay attention to a lot of things they do while growing up. It's because of lack of attention you pay to these boys while they are growing. You're focused on buying them this, giving them all they want physically, and other than all the emotional support, training and stuff, which is actually very important. That's why I say that we have lots of overgrown babies in testicles or in mature testicles. People who don't, a lot of guys who don't fully understand what marriage is, they just want to get married because they feel like they have to get married because they're already at a certain age. Because, I want to start having kids. It's not marriage. You have to be emotionally ready. You have to be physically ready. You have to be financially ready. You have to be psychologically ready. Are you ready to stay through with this lady when she's going through postpartum depression? Are you ready to forfeit all your life? The way you like to vibe out, nobody's controlling you. Are you ready for all of that? That's what things you need to ask yourself. So if you know you're not ready for this, and save these innocent daughters or innocent girl. You can have, these days, the world is going to be, if anybody judges anyone again, you can have, if you need children, you can arrange with somebody, employ the person, pay the person, your job is to give me kids. You can live your life. But don't suffer someone's child in the name of marriage or if you know you're not ready. Same as the ladies too. Because I feel like most times ladies give their life up more than guys. They sacrifice more during marriage than guys. So men, you need to do better. Parents also, you need to do better with your male children. Single people, you need to do better in choosing your partner. A lot of you people ignore the red flags intentionally. You will ignore it intentionally because, yes, he can be very fine and handsome, but is he making you lose your mind? Is your mental state okay? Is your mental health okay when you're around this person? Is he caring? Is he sensitive to your feelings? Is he supportive? It's not about, he's fine. I like the way he talks. I like the way he looks. The way he buys me stuff. You will get frustrated with those things when you start looking for the real thing. So it's better to have a touch of everything. You cannot have it all, yes, but if it's like 80-90%, that's fine. So like I said before, I'm not a marriage counselor and I'm not a relationship expert, but I feel like I had to talk about this because of what has been going on. So please, guys, for your health's sake, for your children's life, married people, divorce again, it's not a disease. Thank you, guys. See you, girl Mandy. Please share this video so a lot of us can learn. Follow my page. If you're not following my page, please also follow my backup page, fans of Celebrity Mandy and Life of Mandy. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Celebrity Mandy. Follow me on all social media platforms: Threads, Celebrity Mandy, Twitter, Celebrity Mandy, Instagram, Celebrity Mandy, Facebook, Celebrity Mandy. Love and light. Take care. Stay safe. Once more, divorce is not a disease. Peace.